What's going on YouTube? Mr. Beantown here, bringing you guys some Browns gameplay going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Before I get into the gameplay, I just want to let you guys know this is probably one of my better gameplay videos. I know I only have a few, but you guys are going to enjoy this one, so stick around to the end. We try to get Trent Richardson involved after we picked up a nice first down on the previous play. Here, 3rd and 10, we get sacked, and we try to go for it on 4th down, trying to hit Ben Watson again on that stick-in nod route. Instead of precisioning it to the outside, to the left, we precisioned it up, and it was a turnover on downs. As we send a blitz, luckily his running back picked that up, Infinity Engine at its finest, and he hits a 53-yard touchdown pass, and we're down 7-0, and he still gets the possession in the second half. So we definitely need a score here as we try to get Richardson involved once again. We're not having much success running the ball, so on 3rd down, we need a play. Go right over the middle, Ben Watson. 3rd and 7, we get a 60-yard touchdown. And this game is tied. Remember, my opponent still has that possession. He has the ball still as we miss with DeQuell Jackson. You get LeGarrette Blount into the game. That was unique. And Sheldon Brown, man, he got picked on in this game as he gets beat by Mike Williams right there on the press. Next play, counter run. Doug Martin, getting him involved in the game. That was a nice 14-yard rush. My opponent, he had some different looks. I've never seen this formation before as he hit Vincent Jackson on the out route when he breaks Sheldon Brown's ankles. Next play, he hit a nice fade right there to Dallas Clark, and he is up by a touchdown. So we need to do something. We can't go down multiple possessions. He gets a sack on 1st down. Next play, Greg Little, we get it over the middle, pick up a nice 14-yard gain. So 3rd and 2. And looking back at this, I had RB right open over the middle of the field. We tried to hit Josh Gordon, but it looks like he was playing cover 4, and Mark Barron comes up with the interception. So as he makes another play right there with that unique formation, Tyquan Underwood gets it over, big hit, but no fumble. He picks up 13 yards. There it is again, that formation. He hits Doug Martin in the flats. He runs around my diving tackler, and he's in position right there. And he had Panther heavy, and man, Josh Freeman doesn't run no options. Alright, whatever. So we just try to get back on pace. We have under 3 minutes to go, as you see here. Now we're at 2 minutes. 3rd and 7, we run it up the middle. He left it open, so we'll take it. We need to get some points before the end of this half as we try to precision B to get open. So we throw the right bumper. That's Greg Little. He comes up with a huge play and gets tackled by Travis Benjamin. Next play, we need a touchdown. We go to the streak. Josh Gordon beat the press, and now we're only down by a score. My opponent messed up his kickoff, so we got the ball at the 5. First play, we knocked that out of Vincent Jackson's hand. So we need to stop him here as he gets a nice out route right there at Dallas Clark, even though it looked like he was double covered. Then he gets a nice precision streak to his running back, and he calls his first time out. Tries to do a little halfback screen, but one of my players sniffs it out. Gets a 5-yard loss, but he gets out of bounds. Now take a look at this play. I know where he's going. It looks like he's overthrown, but 17 gets a speed boost from hell. Not only that, he runs it in for a touchdown, man. That was deflating. So we're just trying to get something done here. So we just try to chuck it deep to Josh Gordon. We try to use him, but no success. We probably should have just let the computer handle that. 2nd and 10. It looks like he's just playing man coverage, a little bit of zone. So we get a nice run up to the 40-yard line. We call our first timeout. We try something different here. We hit a little motion fade. Precision inside. Trent Richardson gets down to the 30-yard line. We call a timeout. We're able to steal 3 points before the end of the half. Instead of being down 14, we're down 11, so that's good for us. We'll take that any day. You see, he hits an out route right there to Mike Williams because he's picking on Sheldon Brown. We can't press him. We can't play back. And, man, Doug Martin breaks a tackle. He makes TJ Ward look stupid, but don't worry, you'll see TJ Ward again in this game. And he dives in there. But after that, after diving wasn't enough, he's up 17. He goes for 2, and somehow he gets it. I don't know how, but that kind of ticked me off, so I'm going to do everything in my power to try and beat this dude. And we get a nice motion fade right there. Trent Richardson, 79-yard touchdown, and we are right back in this. So we try to go for 2 also here. That was a bad call. I should have just took the point, but we had Y wide open, but we didn't throw it. So we go for the onside kick, and luckily we are able to recover that ball. Let's go. We got the momentum on our side. You see that? He's playing heavy fag D. We hit Ben Watson as he was covering the motion fade. Next play, I apologize, 2 plays later, we hit Greg Little right there on the slant route. He hits a nice juke. We'll get down to the 1. Next play, we just do a little QB sneak, Josh Johnson. We're in for the touchdown. we're able to just come back. We're only down 6 now as we get a sack, but he gets lucky and his fumble is recovered by his offensive lineman. Thought he was running double streaks here. Turns out he was running an out route with Dallas Clark. He loved those out routes, man. But as you see, once again, he hits an out route to Vincent Jackson. He tries to get Doug Martin back into this game. He gets a nice 6-yard gain. He got away from the running game, and he tried to go for an out route once again, but this time we read it. Chris Gokong, he gets the interception, puts us in great field position for us to take the lead. He was having trouble stopping our 5 wide receiver sets. As you see, he was trying to play some man coverage, some zone, so we were just able to run it with Josh Johnson. His great speed. We had a Travis Benjamin right there on the curl, brings us down within the 5. Josh Johnson looking. We try to run with him, and he is down. 3rd and 1 from the goal line. We give it to our bell cow and Trent Richardson. He gets us a touchdown. So after being down all those points, we're suddenly up 1. But we haven't been able to really stop our opponent. We got lucky with that interception, and he hits Vincent Jackson deep. Luckily, it wasn't in stride, because if that was, that's 6 points all day. And you'll see why. Here we go. Doug Martin gets the ball. He was abusing the flats with Doug Martin. On 3rd and 4, he tries to hit the counter, but TJ Ward, he makes up for that hellacious play he made with Doug Martin, made him look stupid, and we get the ball back. We have a 1-point lead. We have a lot of field to work with. So what I'm thinking here is we're just going to run out the clock as we get a nice run with Josh Johnson. They had 9 yards on 1st down. We didn't get anything on 2nd down, and we give it to our fullback on 3rd and 1. We get a nice play. We convert. You see here, he has 3 spies. 2, 3 spies, doesn't matter. We split it right up the middle with Josh Johnson. And now we're just waiting. You see, we precision that up. That made the user had to go after the guy running up the field. Gives us a running lane, and we go through. We try to get Trent Richardson the ball. He calls his first timeout. Next play, Greg Little wide open, and he drops it. I just want to show you guys this play. If you notice, he's starting to play a lot more man coverage, so I'm trying to use that to my advantage. And we really haven't been using Travis Benjamin much, but on this play, we had a nice curl route to him. He's able to pick up the 1st down, takes the hit, and now we're just moving the ball along. Next play, we run it with Josh Johnson once again. He takes a big hit, but he doesn't fumble it. Uses his 2nd timeout. Next play, we run it with Josh Johnson once again. We wanted to pass it, but no success. 3rd and inches. We go with Josh Johnson on the QB sneak, but he stops that. So we just take our points, make him go down the field, score a touchdown with only less than 20 seconds to go, and no timeouts. We knew he was going to do a wheel route here, so DeQuell Jackson, we put him back there to help out. And the next play, it looked like he was going to go to the out route, and he did right there. Gets out of bounds. Guys, this video is wrapping up. We just play some Fag D here to seal the game. If you guys enjoy this, like, comment, subscribe. I got some more of this stuff. Until next time, guys, I'm off to go find my next classic game to bring to you guys. Later.